Alright guys, welcome back. I just got done watching Dark Shadows, starring Johnny Depp. Oh my god, dude, this movie is bad. I'm sure some people liked it, maybe small children. I don't know. I just found this to be completely boring. It was so boring, not funny. This movie, it's like they tried to do a bunch of different things. Romance, comedy, action, and they failed at all three of them. It just was a really big disappointment. Normally I can find something redeeming about a movie, and this one there was just nothing. I was completely surprised by how bad this was. I mean, the trailers, we've all seen the trailers for it, and it looked like it could be a decent movie, a funny movie, but oh my god, was this disappointing. Yeah, so my recommendation is definitely do not go see this movie. If you have to see it, and you absolutely must see it, and you think I'm lying to you or something, wait for the DVD release, and you will thank me, because this movie is very, very rarely do I sit and think about going and getting my money back, and I actually did for this movie. I thought about getting my money back. Towards the very beginning, I thought, okay, maybe it's going to pick up, maybe it's going to get better. It didn't. And it was so cheesy and cliche. It was just, oh man, bad on every level. So, I'm sure some people may have liked this movie, but I don't think this movie is going to do too good, because it was just very, very below my expectations. So anyway, what happens? Here are the spoilers. So turn away if you actually care about this movie. But Johnny Depp, back in like the 1700s, his family moves over here. They start a fishing business. His name is Barnabas Collins when he's a kid. So they name it Collinstown. This lady, this witch, is in love with him, but he doesn't love her. So she puts a spell on him. She kills his parents, and then the girl he loves, she has walk off a cliff and die, and he jumps down to, I guess, kill himself, and she put a curse on him to turn him into a vampire. And then we cut to 1972. The Collins family is living in the old manor, and some workers are digging up a grave, and it's him. He jumps out of the casket, he kills all these people. It sounds cooler than it is. It doesn't show anything. He kills like 9 guys, but nothing really happens. It just shows like flashes. It's really lame. Then he leaves, he stands up and he sees a McDonald's sign, and he's like, "Satan, is that you?" And just so shitty. So he sees that, and then we get a bunch of other cliche stuff like, "Oh my god, it's a car." And there's street lights and televisions and just bullshit that wasn't funny at all. There's like the Collins family, and they hire this girl, and he falls in love with her, and then the witch comes back. She's been alive this whole time, and she finds out that Barnabas is back, and she's still in love with him, so she's trying to kill his new girlfriend. They have sex, and it's vampire witch sex, so they're rolling around and the room gets destroyed. It's just so lame, man. So cheesy. But the worst part is the end, where they try to make it like an action movie with this big vampire witch fight, and they're fighting and the house is getting destroyed, and then one of the girls, the Collins teenage daughter, she's a werewolf. And the only explanation for this is that the witch put a werewolf in her crib. Some type of bullshit like this. And so she's a werewolf now, and she's attacking, and she gets her ass kicked by the witch, and the witch is some kind of doll creature. Her skin starts to break open. Really cheesy. The little boy whose mom died, the witch has like destroyed everybody in this family's life. So his mother's ghost comes, and she's like a banshee and screams and stops the witch. I don't know, it was so stupid. And the last thing is the witch reaches into her chest and pulls out this horrible looking CGI heart and tells Johnny Depp to take her heart. He doesn't, so it crumbles, and then she just dies. And then the girl he was in love with, she goes to jump off the cliff, but Johnny Depp catches her in midair, bites her, and then when they hit the ground, she's a vampire now too. And then this other girl who he bit previously is under the water, and she opens her eyes, so now she's a vampire. Like, oh my god, there could be a sequel. Yay! Nobody would want a sequel of this movie. It was garbage. So yeah, this movie really sucks. I have to say, normally I'm not this harsh on movies, but yeah, I found this one very disappointing. I feel like I just wasted 2 hours and money to go see this movie, and I was just really disappointed. So that's my review of Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. Yeah, don't go see it. Leave your thoughts on it in the comments below, and that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. Bye.